welcome back to the FNAF room. That's right, everyone. So after a year, we are finally back here in my collection, or I mean my room, where my collection is. I think it's time I give you guys a little show off of my collection once again, because at this point it's over a year since I did my last one. It has expanded quite a lot. So I think let's just get into it. Let's not make this intro too long. We've got time that cannot be wasted. Now, I definitely don't have like a super massive collection or anything. Definitely not like an MR Spring sized collection, but it is a pretty big one. Maybe the biggest one in California, to be honest. So we're gonna start off on the bottom shelf, as we did last time. So here we have the craftables from Just Toys. We got Glamrock Chica in the golfing set. There's Monty, Shattered Chica, and Glamrock Freddy, all in the, oh wait, there's a random Lego piece right here. In like this backstage set, I kept getting so many of these Chicas. Like, it's like actually like insane how many I got. I think I got like, actually maybe not so insane. I think I just got like 5. Yeah, I haven't completed these sets. I think I will, honestly. You can just find them at 5 below. They're not hard to find. Over here we've got some sodas. Security Breach Night Watch. The disgusting drink. Fanta. I mean, I guess it's good. I mean, I'm not one who usually drinks soda, so I don't really know. There's no actual like liquid in either of these because I took it out because like I don't want ants. Surprise flavor chocolate bar. I still have not figured out what the flavor of this bar is. I don't know. Behind that is that's something for like technology. Not I think FNAF, just like to stand it up. Here we've got the Funko Racers. Freddy, which is called Freddy, even though that is obviously Toy Freddy. Foxy and Toy Chica, even though that one is labeled as Chica too. The mini Tubbs ducks right there. I really like ducks, so these are pretty cool. Circus Baby here too. That's the box with fig pins. U2's Freddy box. This is some really random and crappy stuff. This weird unpainted Springtrap figure. This is official. It's not like a 3D model or anything. I don't know. I think this is like Just Toys or something. That I don't like the way the back of his head looks. Then we got the spinner. This one was from Just Toys. It's a funny little guy. And then we got this weird Toy Freddy thing. The Freddy figure from Halloween Horror Nights, which it looks like the Nendroid. I mean, no, if you look at a picture of the Nendroid, it looks like 1-to-1. Like, I don't know why they literally based off this. But yeah, I don't even think they're selling the Five Nights at Freddy's merch at Universal anymore, because I looked on eBay and this is selling for like $180, which is already crazy. There's the box of the figure. Really ugly Chica figure. I mean, the box is cool, I suppose. It's just this figure is like so ugly and hideous looking. It's like some weird Funko Pop or whatever. And there's a sticker in the back of Plush Chica. This one, which is from that Nightmare Cupcake thing, like one of those like sand things you break open. There's the two over there. And then over here I've got these Popsies. You know, pretty ugly I mean, I guess they're not ugly, they're just like really crappy. They've got like pizza and hooks in their eyes for some reason, and they all have like dumb catchphrases like Golden Freddy says "Have a killer day," even though he's literally never said that before. And that's just like a horror stereotype kind of, I guess. And back there, that is the switch copy for Security Breach. So moving on from that, oh wait, also there's random box for that Blacklight Freddy mini video pop, which you'll see later. But up here we got the YouTube shelf basically. So we got Glamrock Freddy, Eclipse, Mike, Yellow Rabbit, and Golden Freddy. These the movie ones in particular I think are really cool. I mean, I like the security breach ones, but these ones are awesome. Like, I mean, YouTube's is kind of is like carrying the FNAF movie merch scene. My favorite one's probably Yellow Rabbit. I mean, actually, I can't really decide though, because these three are all so good in their own ways. I think to be honest though, I think my least favorite might be Mike, because like he's like wearing the wrong clothes in this scene, and I do think his hair could be a bit darker. But like I said, always cool. Oh yeah, also should mention, this is actually a signed Funko Pop from Funko U2's. This is a signed U2's. I got signed by Matthew Lillard at LA Comic Con this year. That was really cool. That was really awesome getting to meet him. Over here we got Moon Nightlight. Yeah, it's just like, hang on, I'm gonna turn this on actually. Yeah, you turn it on like that, and it's got like a cool vivid color that it gives off. This area is kind of empty right here. I think I might just need to like cover this up with something. But as you can see, there's the box for the monitor stand thing. I don't remember what they're called, but what was that? I don't remember what they're called, but like they sit on your monitor. We'll see them later. And then here's this Freddy Fazbear AirPod case. It looks like the Funko figure, even though it's not from Funko for some reason. I guess they just based that design. Okay, so now moving up to the third shelf. Over here, this is like a bunch of like smaller collectibles, I guess you could say. But here at first we've got two pint-sized heroes. We've got Funtime Foxy, big forehead, and then Ennard. Okay, to be honest, there is just so much wrong with this figure. It's like so bad and inaccurate looking. Like, his faceplate is not open like that. Why is his like the endo skull does not have the same wires that the body does? It just looks like a normal head. It's actually like a really bad figure. Okay, this one, which is the box for the metal figs. There's the 4 metal figs right there. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. This Bonnie figure is kind of awkward. He's like doing an air guitar. And then over there we've got some of the more tinier Funko figures. Foxy can't really stand up, which is why he's leaning like that. Okay, so after that, we've got this shelf right here, which we have the mystery Fat Mojo figures. These are from like that vending machine thing, or whatever it's called. I don't really remember. We've got Balloon Boy. He's just staring like that. Foxy, Golden Freddy, List Shop. This one's actually really cool. Like that one's really good actually. I don't know, a bunch of random flocked ones. Mr. Hippo. And then the ones from what do you call it? The Freddy heads. That's what these are from. I like this Foxy one in particular. That's like an actually Golden Freddy. But first up in this row, I mean, hang on. So in this first row, we've got the 10th anniversary mystery minis. So there's Freddy, Bonnie, doesn't have a guitar either. And there's Chica, the cupcake school, Foxy, Glitter Freddy, and Bonnie. Okay, I know I have all the ones that are in the boxes where you can see all of them, but I promise these are all from mystery ones. I swear. I don't know. These are cool. I like the style. Helpy. Wait. Oh wait. I accidentally skipped a row. Glamrock Chica. Monty, who, hang on, let me show you. Without his glasses on, he looks high, like what? I don't know. These figures aren't that good looking. Glamrock Freddy, which is just a repainted mold of Rockstar Freddy. I mean, I kind of like the colors on this blacklight one in particular, though. Emerald Monty, whatever you call it. I scored Toy Chica. Wait, hang on. And Toxic Springtrap. I was kind of hoping I would get Mangle, because Mangle is one of my favorite FNAF characters. If you didn't know, but these two are cool. I don't really understand why High Score Toy Chica has spiky teeth though. On this next shelf, we've got Pizza Sim. The only one I have that's not like a glow-in-the-dark one is Helpy, which this is one of the rare ones, and he's okay, I know. These other ones are just like crappy. Like, what? Why? We don't need these. We don't need these like translucent glow-in-the-dark ones. Like, no one asked for this. Like, also, Chica's missing a Baraka. And then another bad row. We've got the weird balloon circus figures. They're based on characters that literally don't even exist, or maybe characters that have been canceled or something. We don't even know what they're characters are. We're just gonna call them Funko SCs. Yeah, that's what I'll say them. I mean, I guess they don't look bad. They're just like they're just confusing. Over here we've got the Fightline figures. Some dice right there. Here's the main 4-pack. Cool. Foxy's got like a really big jaw though. And then more of them. There's like the mystery ones. Endo. Okay, that one's cool. Phantom Freddy, Balloon Boy, Puppet. And I'm gonna name them all actually. I'm gonna run out. I don't know if I'll be able to talk after this video. So then we got also tickets dripping down from the walls. There's the boxes back there. And then we've got these ones, the Hero World figures. These are some pretty goofy figures. They've got like such long legs and tiny bodies. These are the re-release ones from Five Below that come in single packs. Okay, so now moving up to the next shelf. Oh wait, here we have the Roxy keychain by Just Toys. She's like reaching out and grabbing you. Anyways, here it's kind of a Funko Snap shelf, and also Fat Mojo. Over here in the corner we got this unfinished Springtrap figure with a scrap baby arm, because I only have one from like each of those waves, like, and these are the only parts I have to make those two figures. Probably gonna get all of them one day, hopefully. Over behind him, that's that weird like candy pizza box. Oh yeah, up here. Okay, so up here in this first one, we got the FNAF 1 office with Toy Freddy, Nightmare Chica, and Nightmare Bonnie in here. I just decided to put them here because like, I don't know, like Chica and Bonnie. Oh wait, I just realized I put them on. Wait. Oh wait, no. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. They're on the correct sides. So up here is the show stage, which we got Springtrap here in the corner with the weird plush trap accessory thingy. And then we got the stage. It's a weird assortment right now, but I don't have like the normal like Bonnie or Chica figure. So I just decided to put Golden Freddy and Toy Chica on the stage because those are the two I have. In the middle here we've got the construction set, the pizza. I don't even remember what the set is called, but it's Security Breach. From Fat Mojo. I don't have any McFarlane sets, I'll admit. I know, kind of lame. I have the home version, which, I mean, it's not even that bad. It's kind of a good successor. I mean, the sets are, they're fine, I guess. But I do like these figures. These are surprisingly good for what Fat Mojo usually does. Yeah. Over here is like more of like a security breach section compared to the FNAF one over there. So we've got Monty's green room with the glow in the wait it's not glow in the dark, but it's like blacklight or something. And then Roxy, who she cannot hold her guitar, so I placed on the bench. And then Fan and Foxy's hiding out back there. Over there's this Something Wild game with like a bunch of Funko Pops, like designs that like never got used. I mean, some of them did, but actually no, a lot of them got used in like the new Help 1 and 2A recently. So most of them are actual Funko Pops. Then here we got Vanessa and Vanny in the hallway. I put this in this pose because like Vanny is like Vanessa's alter ego and all that. So yeah, that's kind of the Funko Pop. I mean the Funko Snap shelf. I do wish Funko would start making these again, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like they can. I mean I really like these sets because it's not often we get like actual play sets for FNAF, which is kind of strange because FNAF has like so many cool environments that could definitely be made into play sets. So I mean I know we're getting some like new ones from oh, I really can't speak, I'm out of breath. The new company that has Jazwares. Okay, so next up here we've got some keychains. We've got I just knocked something with my foot. This Monty keychain where he has like really like disturbed looking eyes, and Freddy over here with this mic like that. So next we've got probably my favorite shelf in here, which is all of the Funko action figures. So first off, we've got Foxy. I got this one at Funko Hollywood, and I accidentally got a bootleg one before, and yeah, I was just trying to find an actual official one. I'll chip here too. Oh yeah, there's that. Security breach, which is yeah, definitely not a good wave. Freddy is like Freddy's weak looking. Chica's fat. Roxy just doesn't even look like Roxy. Monty's got a stubby face. And Vanny, I mean, I don't like the face either, and those, and I don't, and the parts just, these limb parts just don't work because Vanny's a human. Like, what? Oh yeah, also, Monty's, hang on. Yeah, what I was trying to point out is his eyes are just straight up purple. It feels like on any Monty merch where he has glasses, you can't expect it to look good. It's just gonna look like really weird. Oh, Roxy fell. Next up we got Dreadbear. Okay, I really like this one. This honestly might be my favorite. Jacko Bunny, not very good. Sun and Moon. I mean, these two are cool. I like these ones. Ruined Chica and Ruined Roxy. Like, wow, they like actually like step up their game for this one. Like, this is crazy. Like, it's insane how good and accurate they are, especially comparing it to these things. But yeah, it's too bad how short this wave was. I mean, we definitely could have gotten more, but hey, at least Funko went out with a bang. That's the good thing. Next up we got all of these AR figures. I like Frostbear. These ones are kind of just I mean it's cool that they exist, but there's just like so many AR figures, and if you couldn't tell, I categorized them by game, but I put AR after mainly just because of how many there are. This Liberty Chica, that's a really weird figure. And Blackout Bonnie is probably the weirdest one of the AR figures. Next up we got more of this garbage, more balloons, circus, tie-dye. These are definitely the worst Funko action figures. I mean, I guess these ones are kind of fine. These ones are just crappy. Wait, where's oh, bro fell back there. Okay, whatever. And there's the giant Funko Freddy figure. This one's really cool. Hey, you can open this mouth. I talked about this recently in a video. I talked about all my Freddy figures recently, but I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna go a little bit for each of them now. Also behind here we've got these like sun and moon tin posters. They're not actually official. I think they're off like Etsy or eBay or somewhere. I don't remember the seller, but if you probably just search up like sun drop, moon drop poster, these are gonna appear. Okay, so now making our way to the top shelf. First we got these ugly FNAF 1 these ugly FNAF 1 Just Toys figure. Oh, this Bonnie one is especially ugly. They gave him green eyes for some reason. I don't know, they got like these big fat foreheads you could put like tic-tac-toe on. But basically here on the top, this is kind of all plushies. I mean, there's the Mango Funko Pop back there. I wish I could put it with the Funko Pop shelf, which you will see later, but it doesn't really fit on there. So I've got Good Stuff Roxy. Also, I want to point out the skin tone color they give on Roxy Birch is just inconsistent. This one, it's like a deep purple. This one's like mid purple, and this one is the accurate color. So it just switches between like light gray and purple sometimes. Monty U2's plush. This is one where the eyes actually look good with under the glasses. This one's weird. The BioWorld Freddy backpack. It's like supposed to be the Glam Rock Freddy one, but they made it FNAF 1 Freddy. You can tell they didn't change the teeth, and it literally just looks like the in-universe Glam Rock Freddy plushie, but it's FNAF 1 Freddy. Also, why are his toes the same color as his... why are his nails the same color as his toes? That's just wrong. This, the Fat Mojo Freddy head. This is special to me, you know. It was the first thing I ever reviewed on my figure, on my channel. You know, wait, no, oh, it must be out of battery or something. I don't even know if this takes batteries. It might have to change that. But yeah, 10th anniversary, cool product. Size them down. And there's the Golden Freddy one hiding out back there. And then up here we've got the Hex Chica plush. This is my only Hex plushie. They are expensive, but I got this one on a deal when it was like $43 or something. But yeah, these are cool. Just how with this one, you can take the mouth off. It's magnetic. That's cool. So next we've got Sun / Moon and Moon. Yeah, I decided to put these here with the Sun and Moon hybrid. I mean, it's fitting. This one has grown on me. It's like a fixed version of Eclipse, basically. But yeah, I like it. That over there, that's the box for the Funko Christmas calendar, which you will see later. Up there is that weird Funko Snap inspired toy Bonnie plush, and it just really looks, it's just so weird looking. Up there we've got Mangle AR poster, Firework Freddy AR poster, and I thought I'd show this off when we loop around the room, but I'm just gonna show this now. This toy Freddy mask. It's like the thing you hold for your face, and this is an official product. So basically, what it is, it's from VidCon in Anaheim this year, and basically it's a booth that Blumhouse did where it's like you go into like a booth and you like scream and or something like that, and basically there's also like free masks you can pick up like this. I did not go. My mom and my sister actually went and they got me this, so that's very cool. Shout out to them. The Freddy mask from Spirit Halloween. It's hanging on here. I just wanted to make the side of this FNAF some way, so I just did that. Up there, I cut out like some of the I cut out like the design from like the Fanta Freddy box, which is where is it? It's right there, and I cut it out and put it up on the wall like that. So I kind of just to cover. I just thought it looks cool because like Freddy's like bursting through the wall. Tales from the Pizza Flex poster from. It's from like that like compilation one or whatever you want to call it. From like the one with like the different Hap style cover. It's kind of it's fine. It's got creases in it, which I don't really like. This one, the poster from Halloween Horror Nights. Really love this one. It's definitely I think this is definitely my favorite FNAF poster that I own. I love the style. I love like the highlights and stuff. It's kind of like Yellow Rabbit reaching out for you. Halloween Horror Nights 25. I'm definitely gonna miss. I definitely miss this event. It's like, I mean, it's too bad I'll probably never be able to walk through Freddy Fazbear's Pizza ever again, unless they make a maze for the sequel next year, which they could, but it doesn't really seem likely because I don't know. This might just be like the one time FNAF will ever be at this event. Oh wait, there's a Toy Chica card flex plushie, and then another Toy Chica, the Funko plushie keychain. And then over here, this is a security breach light, and when I flip the switch, it goes like this. It's actually that's really cool. Actually, it's the security breach logo. So I just have it in my bedroom right here. It's cool. It's neon sign. It lights. It kind of lights up this area a lot. So now below that we have the Springtrap backpack from BioWorld. I have not actually like worn this out like in public yet. I might soon. But now it's just kind of here. I put some buttons on it. These are from like Hot Topic or something. It's like a weird assortment. It's like FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and actually the Nightmares and the Twist animatronics. Yeah, like a bizarre setup. Obviously you can't see them all at once. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Over here there's just like a random bag with the main 4 in it, which is from Spirit Halloween, I think. Then we've also got this, which is I don't know, just like a random assortment of tiny posters, which I have not put on my wall. I might, although some of these are are like ones that I don't know why you put on your wall. Like, why would you put a picture with floor tiles? Why would you just want like a picture of the FNAF logo on there? Okay, I mean, I might actually put like this one and this one and that one on the wall, because I think I might decorate my room. I think I might decorate my room walls to actually look like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza one day, maybe. Because like I like FNAF for like this style, for like the pizzeria and animatronics and stuff. That's why I like FNAF. On Freddy blanket right here. I don't. Oh wait, yeah, it's like a small one that was from Five Below, and then over here is my withered Bonnie mask, or head, I guess. I have shown this off before. If you haven't seen it, it's still not finished. I just have not been getting around to working on it too much. I'm reworking the teeth right now because the previous one were really chunky and they did not look good. But this will be This will be finished soon. I promise, guys. And so, moving back up here at the top, there's that poster from the Golden Freddy head. This is from the new artist, I think, which I don't even know. I don't know exactly what they're called, but it's from them. And then also up here we've got just like a bunch of the figures from the Funko Christmas calendar. They're not very interesting figures, but like they're kind of neat, I guess. I mean, I like Helpy. I mean, I like Frostbear too. Those ones are cool. Up there's Phantom Foxy, a Funko Snap. I mean, it's a version I have in box. I don't know. I just have a second one. I don't usually collect like much like extra in box stuff. If I ever have like an extra in box like piece of FNAF merch, I usually just give it away to like a family member or someone. Link Breath of the Wild factory air figure. As you can see, it's missing the Master Sword. And there's the Help 1 & 2 calendar from last year. Okay, so moving down from here, we have the Hex Parts and Service bag that came with the Toy Chica plushie. It's cool that they come with this drawstrings bag, so you can just like carry it around. And then here's like Funko plushie shelf. There's Classic Bonnie, Puppet, Candy, and Blake the Badger, Roxy. These three I got from GameStop. Bonnie, Bonnie and Roxy, I got some from like some indie store that I don't have the name of it off the top of my head. But here's okay, well, I mean, behind these we have the AR wave. So there's basically just all of these. This radioactive Foxy plush is just not good, honestly. Like, why does it look like that? And then Liberty Chica here too. Oh, okay. So down here we have the I can't speak today. The Jazwares figures. So we got Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle. I really like this one. There's Withered Freddy. That one's also good too. Withered Bonnie. I don't really feel that high about Toy Bonnie. I especially don't like the fact that his upper jaw is still here. I wish I could remove that somehow. But if you want to do that, you're gonna have to like just like cut it off or make some mechanic yourself where you can put it back in, I guess. In the back there's Circus Foxy plush, and there are some Bitty Pop keychains back there. Like there's Tie-Dye Freddy and Bonnie, VR Freddy, Just a Mare Bonnie, High Score Chica, and Radioactive Foxy. I remember last year I had like those plushies and these keychains set together, which I like, but now I just have them like this. There's Spring Foxy, which is also from Funko Hollywood. Oh yeah, more tinier Funko Pops that aren't, well, I mean, kind of. This one's a keychain too. This one's a keychain. And this one is from the Something Wild game from earlier, and it's literally just repainted Rockstar Freddy. You can tell because of like the things they're holding the jaw and the upper head together. And right here, this is a Chuck E. Cheese coin from 1998. I got it this year from like a Chuck E. Cheese up in Hollywood. That's like stuck in time. It's got like it's actually has animatronics. It's got like a very outdated like 90s type of style to it. It does have newer games, but there's a lot of old stuff. I got this from like an old fashioned like arcade machine, or no, it was like a thing that gave out coins that you had to pay through. This is cool. I mean, it's because, you know, Mario Chuck E. Cheese kind of sucks, especially with the new restaurant they're opening where they're using AI material. Okay, so from this point on, it's not gonna be entirely FNAF. I know I already showed off that the factory Link figure up there, but I will be showing off a few non-FNAF things now. So, first up on the bottom shelf here, we got some of the Jack specific bendy figures. I really like these Dark Revival ones. Figures are really good. But a real world bendy, that's like such a deep cut figure because it only appears for like 5 seconds at the end of the game. Twisted Alice is cool. Piper is really cool. I like Sammy Lawrence too. These backgrounds could be done a little better. They are a bit like darkened around some corners, like if you kind of see what I mean. Boxes back there, and then we've got Wave 3, which definitely not as good as these ones, but they still look pretty accurate. Hula Bendy, that's a random one. They're cute. Unfortunately, any figures from Wave 1. I really want the Ink Demon figure. That looks like so cool, but on eBay it's going around like $150 to like $200, which that's quite a lot. Maybe I'll find it for cheap somewhere sometime. But anyways, down this bottom shelf, this is kind of a mini figure shelf. We've got the Beast Bendy U2's Neela figure, 2 of the Jack specific mystery minis. I actually pulled the Golden Allison first time, and we got Bendy plush right there, Catnap, like the monster version, and Piggy back there. This one completely like strays from like the style of these ones. We got the Ragatha mystery mini from Glitch. Crafty Corn. Her name wasn't coming to mind for a second. She's right there. I don't really like the way these mouths are shaped on these. Something about them is just off. Also, she does not have like an actual zipper. I mean, she does. She's got like the strap, but there's no thing to like pull it up and down, which is weird. Piggy stuff. We got Archie. I don't really like this one all that much. I don't like the way they did his skull, and that's not the way he holds his fire hydrant in the game. We got a classic Piggy one where she's waving her fingers side to side for some reason. Officer Doggy. This normal Piggy figure, it has like a really inaccurate looking head sculpt. It rolls around on wheels, which is an interesting mechanic. Then we've got Clowny, which is it's a much better step up. He's really buff for some reason. Also, the hammer, it's not even paint or anything. It's a sticker that wraps around it. It's like a really crappy sticker. You can see it's like peeling off right there. Unfortunately, Fat Mojo is the one who's doing all the Piggy merch, but they don't do anymore. Nowadays, all the merch is on like Makeship and stuff, and it's just plushies, which I don't have any of. A Pila Bird mystery figure, funny little thing. Doodle Bob, I like this one. There's Red from Us. Mothra, I really like that one. There's like a squishy Pomni head. She's terrified by the 30 ugly Freddys that are coming for her. Okay, so now moving over to another side. That's a random stylist. I don't know, like trash can charge and stuff. No one cares. That's the pizza box from Halloween Horror Nights. Honestly, I think I'll just make like a whole set little area for all the HHN merch, because like I said, I really like this. I love theme parks, so it's really cool to see FNAF represented at one of them. But yeah, this was like the pizza box where you get your pizza in. I got this and the cupcake. The pizza's like nothing too special. It's got huge crust, as I remember. Here's some stickers right here from the Golden Freddy Fat Mojo head. Some Pinky Pills art that is in here. Okay. We got the Captain Bluey plush. This a Demogorgon. I don't remember what the company's called, but this is from like the recent section at Target. It's got like a little hidden face. This feels like something YouTubers would do. This is the Judy Hopps carrot farmer from it's like a plushie keychain from Pop Mart. And this is basically the Zootopia version of Labubu. I don't really know how to feel about this. I kind of do like this though. Actually, it's cute. It's pretty good actually. And she's got some like accessories that can actually be removed. And there's a carrot pin, which both of these are from Miniso. Back here, these are the plushies from the Golden Freddy head too. I don't know, these aren't much of an improvement from the other ones. These ones are just silly looking. Their snouts are like throwing me off, especially Withered Foxy. Like, what the heck is, like, they can't get these plushies right. Up here, like a big squeaky duck. This glass is clear. It looks like a banana peel. You know, the big squishy monkey. You know, that was like the big meme at one point. This is only available at Michael's. I don't know. It's that one arts and crafts store. I don't know if that's the exact one. Flashlight. That's the one I used at the beginning of the video. And now, making it up here to my window, it's night again. It was night at the beginning of the video, then it was day, and now it's night again. I'm not doing this all in one sitting. But here we've got this Five Nights at Freddy's lanyard from Culture Fly. It's like the bag from earlier. Similarly, yeah, cool little lanyard. Okay, so moving over from that, we're in like my desk area now, and so here's my pin board. It's got a lot of FNAF stickers on it. Not pins. I literally just said pins, but I said stickers. It's got some cool ones like fig pins and U2s, and yeah, those ones are all cool. Not all of them are FNAF. I don't know. I've got like Fallout and Murder Drones and Stranger Things up there. There's just like some other like random ones that aren't FNAF, but I like this. Probably gonna get a bigger one eventually for more space. This random Withered Freddy poster that was from the Fat Mojo Freddy head. I kind of thought about not putting this up at all, but I just decided, oh, what the heck, I'm just gonna do it. The glitch poster, which is from Level Up Expo 2025. This is so cool. So cool, I really like this poster. It's got like a bunch of like the iconic glitch characters from the shows. I did a YouTube Kurtz review. I'm not gonna get too much into detail with this right now. But yeah, I just really like this. It was exclusive to the convention, by the way. It's selling for some pretty high prices online right now. This was a custom FNAF poster. It's got some like slimy text. I don't remember the artist who drew this, but I got this at LA Comic Con in 2024. It's it's an interesting piece. I like they included Markiplier. The characters kind of look a little weird though, especially Chica. You can see her feet right there, and they all have these like spiky fingers. Yeah, it's just it's an interesting poster. There's the artist signature. If anyone knows anyone knows who drew this, just tell me in the comments. Scenarios over here, we've got the Glamrock Freddy water keychain or whatever it is. It's right there. And then we got some Bitty Pops. So here we got Freddy. Well, actually, this one's not even Bitty Pop. That's another 10th anniversary Mr. Mini. I just placed it here. Over here we got. Oh wait, no. Oh no, someone fell. Okay, Nightmare Freddy fell somewhere, but I don't know. I'm not gonna look for him right now. It's late right now. But we got all of these ones. I don't have all of them. I'm just missing Spring Trap and Funtime Freddy. Also, I put the Blacklight Freddy up here. Here's a bunch of like other non-FNAF ones. I don't know. We got like Night Before Christmas, Marvel, Stranger Things up there. Over here we got the claw machine. This is a really actually cool little thing. It comes with Toy Freddy with it. There's Bart Simpson, the Quickie Mart, and the bird mascot from McDonald's. I can't think of her name right now. But it was the one in the adult McDonald's Happy Meal for the Minecraft movie. Up here we got this Monty keychain. I still can't think of the company that made these right now. Maybe it'll come back to me. Here's just a bunch of like random, all the figures from like the Simpsons Advent Calendar this year, Halloween and Christmas. There's a lot of them here. They're funny. There's like, old man yells at cloud. I don't know what else. There's King Kodos hanging out in the power plant. Gingerbread characters, skeletons, all these random ones. These are pretty cool. I think between the two, I probably prefer the Halloween one. Bonnie, whatever it's called. Diane Bad Guys 2 poster. I printed this myself. Really like Diane. I just wanted to put this here. Because Diane is not on any of the official Bad Guys posters, and so I just wanted like one of her. I have another one which you'll see later. This one is just drained. Okay, so up here, this is my FNAF Funko Pop shelf. So I'm here some rare ones. Got these 2 at conventions. Actually, these 3 at conventions. These ones are have a case. This one's signed by Madison Bruno Ayler. I think that's how you say her last name, but she wrote Ninja Skills. Her signature right here. This is the first signature I got. This was Comic-Con, LA Comic-Con 2024, where I met her. Yeah, that was a really special. I really like meeting the voice actors. It's really cool, honestly. I don't know, Balloon Chica, Blacklight Freddy Fazbear. I think this is kind of rare. All 3 of the Rune ones. Weirdly, these ones have better detail than the Funko figures, even though they're cheaper. Movie figures, I like these ones. The Wither ones are kind of a disappointment. I like Wither Bonnie. These other 3 suck. Glitch Trap, all the Help 1 and 2 ones. These ones are pretty good. DJ Music Man doesn't even look like a Funko Pop. Like, that's just like an accurate, like a style accurate DJ Music Man figure. Up there, a bunch of more non-FNAF ones. We got Phineas right there, and Paubert, and Squid Game, I don't know, Stranger Things, Ghostface, Byers House, which is where these figures were. Okay, but anyways, moving down to my desk area, we've got some little things on top of my monitor. This is a cutout from I think it's from like one of like the checklist sheets for Fight Line. I cut out the Endo one and a little bit too. And then like I said earlier, these are the two U2's figures that sit on your monitor. Fox and Chica, pretty cute little things. Now we move on to my desk, which is honestly just a huge mess. We've got that Pokemon Battle Lab from Level Up Expo. Wipe glasses wipe. Those are my UV light glasses I wear when I'm on the computer. Bluey stickers, Freddy device holder, which I have an Xbox controller in his hand. There aren't any FNAF controllers, which is surprising actually. Wise Mystical Tree, I don't even know, I just said that. The Week Before is back there. I'm not gonna say their name because I don't want to activate them. This part's like actually a mess. I don't know, we got like a bunch of like Nightmare Before Christmas Zoom-Zooms everywhere, a few FNAF things, Fallout tubs, Bad Guys tickets, Perry the Platypus right there. I don't even know, like AirPods and stuff. This area is just a huge mess. I don't really have focus right now. It's kind of late at night. Here's some taller FNAF Fortnite figures. The Beef Boss, Bush Ranger. We got that with their axe and stuff. This under here, this is a checklist sheet for the. I mean, no, not it. Oh my gosh, I literally can't speak. What the heck? Instructions for. These are the instructions for the Fat Mojo Security Breach State set. These instructions kind of suck. They're not. They don't really help you all that much, and they kind of throw you off. Here's actually my FNAF cup collection. That's that cool spring trap mug. This is a sick design, honestly. I have all some pen store in there, exotic beverage, the Freddy Fazbear's pizza like red cup. This looks like something you'd like actually get like the restaurant. And this is the Toy Freddy cup from AMC, like the cup topper. The cup itself looks cardboard for some reason. I don't know, some random Pokemon cards. Radioactive Foxy, who is missing both of his arms. I don't know what happened to that. Help 1 and 2 decal, or sticker, or basically a sticker. And those FNAF pineapple scented stickers. I don't currently know where to put these, but I'm sure I'll find a place for them eventually. Okay, now this, under my keyboard, this is my sticker mat. I'm actually gonna take it off and show it right now. So here's my desk mat with all the different stickers on here. As you can see, there are quite a bit of FNAF ones. We also got Shrek. There's also like Shrek and Stranger Things and Chuck E. Cheese right there. But yeah, these are just like a lot of the FNAF ones are from like sticker sets. That one's from the Fat Mojo head. And yeah, you know, then we just got a bunch of these. I just look at this whenever I look down at my desk. Pretty cool. This is basically where I just put all my stickers. Also missed a few things on my desk. This magnet with Freddy on here. That's cool. It's like Freddy from the menu screen. Over here we've got like Freddy Fazbear Boba keychain, I guess. Or whatever. Also I found the Nightmare Freddy Bitty Pop from earlier. It was under all of this chaos right here. Okay, so moving down from here, you know, they'll show us in a second. I have this carpet on the floor. Well, actually, no, it's not a carpet, but it's a blanket, and it's got all like the FNAF character heads on there. That one weird bio world render, which is strange. I mean it's cool, but like I'm not sure what those toppings are supposed to be. They don't look like something you put on a pizza. They kind of look like jelly beans almost. Okay. So here we got a Freddy Fazbear's pizza. This is like a little lunch pail. Probably use this for lunch when I go back to school, maybe. Inside there's just like a bunch of random crap in there. This is my Disney pin board. I know I have a completely different pin board for these are all pins from Disneyland and one from Disney World. This has been like something I've been like passionate about collecting my whole life. And you know, this collection is special to me because I have a lot of like cool things on here from like different events at the park, and yeah, I like this board. There's my microphone, which doesn't actually work, which is why it's down here. Just a bunch of random boxes for stuff. Those are some Mario Kart figures. Right there. Those are Hot Wheels. Some random ducks. This Superman duck. Okay, and I have some FNAF shirts in my dresser, but I'm not gonna pull all those out right now. Up here's my Super Mario collection. It's entirely Jack specific. I used to have Legos up here, but I moved those to a different area of the room. That's a jellyfish lamp. Hang on. Yeah, I like that lamp. It's like you watch jellyfish spin around. We got movie Mario, some plastic figures, a bunch of smaller ones. I like the Mecha Koopa. This is that like classic core set from Jack Specific. I don't think that's the name, but it's called something like that. It's like you turn a crank and Mario goes up the stairs. Like there's a mechanic that lifts him up. They've got a Super Mario 3D World set right here. Also, there's a print up there in the background. Stranger Things poster. This is on the back of the Demogorgon Crunch box. There's a Zelda Tears of the Kingdom poster. My favorite game of all time, actually. And player 1 hat. I remember I wore this to Super Nintendo World when it first released, which is on my birthday, and that was a really fun time. Okay, up above that, those are just like some random junk drawers. The labels on there are not actually what's in there. Anyways, up to here we got some books. There's like Poppy Playtime, Bendy, Piggy. Here's the FNAF graphic novels. I'm gonna do a video soon ranking all the FNAF book covers. I don't know when exactly. I haven't started recording that or anything. What's that? That's the Security Breach Files, the update version with Ruin. Between that is a poster book. What's that? Official coloring book, official glow-in-the-dark coloring book. This is the how to draw book. What else is? Oh, that's an unofficial guide to Super Mario. Here's two card books, which I'm gonna get them out to show you guys. So my first book, which is this blue one, is basically just full of like all my Pokemon cards right here. I mean, not every single one of them is in here. There's a lot more in the second book. That's where I keep a lot of my rare ones. This is just a lot more of like the more common cards. They're all organized in order. If you can probably tell, maybe. As you can see, oh, I've got I've got the whole vanilla lineup. I have Froakie. I don't know. I'm just pointing out random Pokemon at this point. I don't know. I have a bunch of also like Pokemon and the Halloween pack ones. Okay, now my second one, which you may have noticed is a lot smaller. I actually, oh wait, wrong side. This is actually where I keep all the FNAF cards in here. So there are these ones, which I think are actually stickers because they have like very small, because they don't feel firm on the back side of them. But they're basically all just like really shiny cards with a render of the character on them. There's these security breach ones where it's like there's one where they're like active, but then one where they're deactivated, which interesting. These FNAF AR ones are pretty lame actually. These are the Fat Mojo cards. These ones with Nightmare Freddy and sister location for some reason. I like this Wither Bonnie render, even though they somehow spelled withered wrong on there. Plushies. Here's the Fight Line cards down here. Yeah, that's where I keep them, as I'm sure some of you guys are wondering. And here's the. I can't even think off the top of my head what this company's called. But if anyone knows, then you know. And then after that, it goes back to more Pokemon cards. Yeah, like this I said, this is where I keep all the rare ones. A bunch of foreign ones. These ones with the Japanese writing on them, those are apparently fake, which I was I sad to learn because I got scammed for those. I don't remember what I gave out, but I think it was something good. Here's Energy and some cherry cards. Not every single one of them. So yeah, those are the card books. Up there, that's just I don't know, that's like some sticker sheet, and that was a book for Level Up Expo. And then we got more of the FNAF books up here. We've got the Silver Eyes trilogy, the graphic novel version, with the one that has Nightmare on the cover for some reason, even though he doesn't even appear in the book. We've got all the Fazbear. Well, actually, not all the Fazbear books. I'm missing 11 and 12. But here's the first 10 right here. That's all the Tales from the Pizzaplex books. Hang on, let me move this Pokemon Motor Slide. Back there. Yeah, there's that huge Tales from the Pizzaplex compilation I was talking about earlier. The official movie novel, week before, Return to the Pizzaplex, Return to the Pit, and the Ultimate Guide. Like I said, whole video ranking all the FNAF book covers coming out soon. There's the Freddy Spirit Halloween costume. I mean, it's a cool but kind of crappy costume. This render right here is weird because it's the hallway and security breach where you get chased by Monty, but then you got Golden Freddy over here for some reason. It's a really inconsistent design. I also Giant Jack Skeleton right here. This is a Halloween prop. I really love this thing. Here's my Sonic shelf. We got Metal Sonic right there. There's just some classic ones. There's Bad and Rouge right there. Rouge. Wait. Frick. I'm losing my voice. Like seriously. Here's all the movie figures from Sonic 3. These ones are awesome. Like I love like the light up features and all that. They're so like detailed looking. It's really awesome. Here's some Funko mystery minis right there. Also random Pikachu in the corner. Speaking of Pikachu, here's all my Pokemon stuff. These are all a bunch of small figures from Jazwares. Yeah, I've got like Rockruff, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Christmas ones, Five Nights at Froakie's. Here's what's that? That is erasers, and here's some of the bigger ones right here. This Flygon one actually has like a mechanic where the wings move up and down. It's not a very good mechanic, but whatever. Those are the boxes for like the trainer series figures, which you will see later. Anyways, down below that we've got some Fortnite figures. I had a lot of these when I was younger. I haven't been collecting these ones very recently. There haven't been really many of these made recently. I don't know, but these are kind of cool, honestly. There's like Peely, Scientist, Frozen Fish Stick. These are neat little figures. I made a customized stand out of those like building pieces they come with. There's a random mini of Joe's Funko Pop back there I don't really care about, so I stuck it there. Here's my Stranger Things shelf. I decorated the walls with some stickers. I don't know if I really like the way that looks. I'm gonna change it. Here's some of the mystery Funko figures. I think these are mysteries. I'm not sure, but we got Vecna and Dustin. And here's some of the two recent figures for season 5. Also, this like at the time recording, this show is about to end in like 12 hours, which is cool, but also sad. I hope it's a good finale because this season has kind of been so far. We got Dustin, who I actually shoved the alternate head into his backpack, which is scary looking kind of. But we got the Palace arcade machine. This actually works. I'm not gonna turn it on right now though, but basically you can play like some like old classic like 80s games, but also like some Stranger Things ones that are meant to look like they're from the 80s. This is a Stranger Things Mike figure, which is from 2022 actually, but it's meant to look like really nostalgic. I got this at like a thrift store for like $3. I just kept it in the box. It's kind of cursed looking. It has like this weird mechanic where like the eyes come out. There are some other cursed ones in this set which I have not gotten yet. I might eventually. This shelf. I don't really know what to do with this shelf, so I kind of just put like this Rainbow Friends construction set. I don't really like Rainbow Friends all that much, but I do like the theme park type of thing. Like, yeah, I really love theme parks, like I said. I especially love like roller coaster type Lego sets. This isn't Lego, it's Fat Mojo, but similar thing. I don't know, we got like these figures. These figures aren't that good, to be honest, though. Wish I could put something else here, but for now this is just what I have. This is the Animal Crossing Switch case for New Horizons, which is for like an entire like setup, like entire like Switch setup. Yes, it is. Jurassic Park something wild comes with this little T-Rex figure. It's cute. This is one of the popcorn buckets for FNAF 2. I unfortunately don't have any of the cool ones like the Freddy head or the stage. Yeah, I know, it's lame, guys. But inside of here, I just shoved all of the pint-sized hero figures for the advent calendar. I don't know what to do with these, so I just kind of piled them all in here. Gary the Snake popcorn bucket, this cute thing. Inside there's a duck mask. Here's just a bunch of random boxes. Those are both of the Simpsons calendars. Pint-sized heroes. That's the blanket, the Bioware blanket I showed you guys earlier. Jazwares, Pokemon, Smiling Critters, which in here, there's the covering for the Yellow Rabbit Mewtwo's figure. Inside of here, there are just a bunch of like those random like those like real things from the not Jazwares, Jack Specific Bendy figures. And there are some tubs, duck boxes, some craftables, and yeah, I just kind of shoved that in here. Wish I could display this box somewhere, but I don't have enough Smiling Friends Smiling Friends. Okay, so moving down from there, here's just kind of my door. We've got this backpack right here that I use sometimes. I put pins on here when I like go places. Jason Voorhees mask. There's Pikachu and Glaceon right there. Some earbuds. And down on my door right here, this is just a whole bunch of random like lanyards that I got from going to places. That's Level Up Expo, Disney Paint the Night, LA Comic Con, just a whole bunch of ones on my door. Up there, those are some larger Pokemon cards that I didn't really know where to put, so I just like stuck them up there on the wall. I think they look good up there. Some of these are kind of like broken because like I got them for my cousins and they just had them like in their drawer, like in there. I'm glad. I'm talking about specifically that Flygon and that Pikachu card are the ones I'm talking about. Over here, this is the new Help 1 advent calendar for 2026. This is January with Scrap Baby. That's cool. It's a cool. Kind of wish we get like. Actually, no. I think there was one for Seeker of the Mimic, but I have not found that one yet. Here's a custom paper pal I made myself. I think I did pretty good on this. It was definitely a very easy thing to make, but it's a freaking paper pal. It's not going to be like super complicated or anything. Next to here is just my nightstand. There's some Legos, bootleg Mario, and these are some bootleg FNAF figures. I actually have a funny story about these. So, I got these at the first convention I went to, LA Comic Con. I know I've been talking about a lot of conventions in this video, but I got those there, and so it was like I was at like a booth like playing on a PlayStation, and then like my mom had left to go somewhere for a little bit, and when she came back she had these figures, and I don't think she knew these were bootleg at the time, so you know, I mean I guess they're kind of cool though. I cut the black parts off this Withered Golden Freddy and Spring Bonnie. Don't have Mike and Abby because I don't think my mom knew those were part of the FNAF set too. There's some random ones back there. We got like, I don't know, Spider-Man and Venom. Back there, that's just like, what's over here? M&M's cup from M&M's World. I don't actually like M&M's. I just like them as like a brand. I don't like eating them. Super Nintendo World bracelet right there. Enderman Mewtwo's right here. That's a cool figure. Down here we got some of like Minecraft movie figures. I had a bunch of these. I really got these just for the memes, but I had a lot of them and I don't really know what to do with them. So I just like stuck them down here in this box, which is from the Netflix Bites Cafe at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Basically, it comes with this meal that's called Red Bite, Green Bite. And so basically, you get this thing. It looks like the doll or the you know, the doll from the show. And basically, you spin a wheel. This is like red, yellow, and orange. Each one of those is like a different temperature. I mean, no, it's red, yellow, and yellow and green. And each one of these is like a different sauce. So like you land on a spicy one, you have to eat that, basically. Okay, which I mean, it's a cool meal, honestly. Foxy. There's Steve back there, and down here, this is the earlier mentioned Legos I was talking about. Here in the front, we got the Fortnite Lego set. I don't remember what this is called. We got like Peely, Wolf, Blue Llama. And then here are the Super Mario ones back here. So I got the Mario Kart set. There's the Mario figure, who's turned off right now. And it looks cursed. But he's right there. And this Piranha Plant figure, which this is awesome. I really like this Piranha Plant figure. That's really cool, actually. Over here we got the Battle Bus. This is another one from Jazwares. It came with a bunch of figures inside. It is kind of it's kind of missing some pieces. I'm missing the part to attach the balloon, but it's a cool set. You can fit a lot of action figures in there. It opens from the side, and then everyone plops in. Kind of wish I had the Lego one, but this is probably even cooler than that. So now make your way to the final corner of the room, which is the bed corner. A bunch of random boxes from random figures all over here. That's a tool bag right there. Anyways, onto my bed. Got this ghost face pepper. I think it's supposed to be like like ghost pepper. Haha, funny. This is a duck hug-a-lump. Up here we just have a bunch of figures that all just like fall over and stuff. We got like Blacklight Chucky. I got that at Universal. Random Roblox, which I think I might get rid of these because, you know, Roblox is a weird website, and they kind of only play for like FNAF fan games and Piggy right now. That's all I'm really using it for anymore, because, you know, a really weird and inappropriate person runs this website. I don't know, random what are they called? I can't. Oh, Tsum Tsums. I don't know, random figures. All of this stuff I don't really care about all that much. I like these. I'm missing Jolteon's missing somewhere. I don't know where they are. This is a Pac-Man light. That's cool. And it was up here on top of my bed. We've got some plushies. We've got like Nintendo, Boogie Boogie, the System Error, an extra System Error Bonnie plush, and there are some horror ones over there. Yeah, some mini horror ones. The Stomp Pig plush that cycles through like 4 different sounds on there. But anyways, we got these shelves, which I got put here recently. So starting over here, we got a Bluey section. I don't know, I like Bluey, as you can tell. There's like the miniature house set. There's Bingo with the ice cream, and there's Coco and Bluey sitting right here. If you can notice, this just barely fits onto the shelf. Like it's leaning over, like that one scene in Jurassic Park where the car's like hanging over the side of the cliff. I just thought of that. This picture came with Bingo. I don't know, shrimp. This is the entire Christmas sim set. I like all these figures. You also notice there's just like some random cutouts of the characters. Those are from like the set packaging. I don't know, I think they're cute, and I like to keep them here. And then we got Granny's Bluey. Here come the grannies, you know. Anyways, now moving over into my Zootopia section. I kind of started a lot of this like around when Zootopia 2 was first getting all announced and stuff like that. Got the card for the Pop Mart plushie, a bunch of these figures, or mystery ones. Those are the Lorcana cards. I've not actually played the game. I just kind of got it for those cards. The McDonald's toys. I have 3 Garys, 1 Paubert, which, what did they do to Paubert? Also, what the heck are these even based on? Like, is this Gary one supposed to be the scene where he's like traveling through the pipes? Maybe, but then what is this Paubert figure based on? These ones are confusing. These are like the headbands, I think they're called, which are at Disneyland. I know they did something like this for Halloween Horror Nights at Universal with FNAF. I'm not exactly sure, but if they're still like selling stuff, FNAF stuff at Universal, I'm probably gonna buy that, hopefully. Mayor Wind Dancer keychain. We got these mystery ones, which are going for like a rubber hose style, which is interesting. I guess they're going back to like classic Disney, even though that's not really what Zootopia is. Yeah, it's interesting. I kind of like what they did with these. I mean, they look pretty good. This is a Squovette Mega Bricks figure, I think was the company. And we got some random ones, like we got Dogman, Luigi and Mr. Game Watch Amiibo. Yeah, some random Nintendo stuff right there. And then moving up, We got a little Simpsons area. We got these smaller figures, like Bart, who has to be leaned up against Homer because he can't stand up on his own. Baseball Homer, Mr. Burns. There's a Blinky. That one's funny. There's a skeleton up there, just like a random Halloween skeleton. There's an extra Moondrop figure I have, which I was testing out this figure stand that I got recently. So I just want to do them in like the flying pose type of thing. Here's the 5-pack of Jazwares Fortnite figures that recently got re-released at Walmart. I mean, not Walmart, Costco. And I got all of these for $15. Like, I don't know if that was a sale or not, but that's cool. Like that's like a crazy, like, insanely low price. I mean, they're not like the best figures ever. I mean, the molds are good. The molds are like perfect, but the paint job is, the paint job's kind of mediocre on these. Also, why is Durburger's eyes like that? It's supposed to be, the eyes are supposed to be facing away from each other. Here we got some of the Trainer Series figures. Ironically, these are actually my 2 favorite Pokemon, Greninja and Cinderace. And these ones are like so far apart. I got this one at Target, this one I got reselling at Ross. This one's from the first wave, and this one is from wave 9, which is pretty recent. And you can see like a huge style upgrade between the two. Oh, so there's this Ming Ming back there. Anyways, moving up here, this is I'm not exactly sure what is going on up here. It's a bit of a mess. Kind of got stuff everywhere. Like, there's like Michael Myers, Halloween Return of Michael Myers. I think, oh no, it's The Curse of Michael Myers. That's what it's called. That's a cool figure. The Halloween Horror Nights, like, gothic cathedral type of thing. I kind of thought about putting this in the FNAF section because it does have Freddy Fazbear on there, but I kind of decided I'm just gonna keep it up there because there's obviously 4 other characters on there that aren't FNAF. Here's some random Disneyland maps from this year. Yeah, just like a bunch of Disneyland stuff up there. I don't know, Blaster, McDonald's Croc, custom Faz Wrench, which I should move this. I should definitely move this into the FNAF collection somewhere. I just gotta figure out where it's gonna go. This Jack Skellington Ultimate Santa Jack action figure. That's cool. I actually know this one's awesome. It's like a prop that was like actually used in the figure in the movie, which is so cool. I really like Nightmare Before Christmas. I really love these figures because it's like you could maybe like actually recreate the movie with these figures. that's awesome. There's a Bad Guys 2 poster which I was talking about earlier. It's framed right here. That's cool. This one, which is this is the like instructions or like the reference picture from the Five Nights from the U2's puzzle up here. It's got all like the characters on the cameras. I don't know where the puzzle box is. I think it's like downstairs in a different room. Then to finish off the collection, we have this AR poster with all the different AR characters on it. Okay, so just going back here, showing off all the stuff to close out on the video. I'm really proud of this collection. I love FNAF so much. I love action figures and merch and stuff, and I love collecting. So very happy with this collection. I've been collecting this since like I started this whole collection like after the first movie came out. That's when I was getting all into like making this whole thing. I mean, I was into FNAF before, but this is when I start like getting into a big collection, which I'm very happy with what I've accomplished. It's gonna continue expanding in the future, and yeah, I can't wait to see what comes for the future of FNAF. The next game might potentially be the finale which I don't know, it could be, maybe, who knows. But yeah, just all this, I'm really happy with what I have. So yeah, also happy new year, everyone. By the time I'm uploading this, it is gonna be 2026, because like I said, I'm releasing this at midnight. So yeah, so yeah, thanks everyone for watching.